All right, you're back with Arthur Moti on this Saturday evening, and God has allowed me to share another moment with you here on my rest day, and want to share. And it's just been such a blessing that I'm able to share with you another moment that God allows me to give. And what I want to talk about today is about the power of prayer and how powerful it is. One thing I want you to understand, though, people need to realize this. It's not about how many people are praying for you, but you want to pray that the prayers are genuine. You want to make sure that the prayers are being heard. You want to make sure that they're powerful. You want to make sure that they're not empty prayers. And one thing I love that I'm going to share with you is God told me, He said, from my church, He says, of them a little faith, He says, the prayers will stop coming up for you. So you guys want to make sure that those that are praying for you have the power to be praying so that God can hear your prayers, because sometimes it can fall on deaf ears. And you want to make sure, like I said, it's not about a mass of people praying for you, but you want to make sure that even one individual person has the belief in their heart to believe in the power of their prayer. And one thing I noticed, like in mostly some of these churches, that they say when they pray, they're so busy focusing so much on the illness of something or the struggle of something rather than giving God the credit. And, I want to hear more in churches. Like, I want people, when I go visit your church, I want them to see what God has done for me. I want people to know that God truly answers prayers. And we need to have more of that. We need to share with people, not just a gloom and doom of prayer. The only time we seem to pray is when we need something from God or we want something taken away of whatever suffering that we're having. No, we want to make sure that those prayers are being heard, and it has to come from within your heart. You truly want to believe that the power of that prayer is real, that it can manifest. Like I said, I know some churches and they spend so much time praying on someone's illness, and rather for it to get better, they're focusing on how bad it is. So remember, you want to focus where your prayers are coming from and going up to God. So you're going to make sure that your prayers are not falling on deaf ears, meaning we want to make sure these are not just empty prayers. You've heard it from Moti. God bless. Stay lifted in the faith.